Hello and welcome to the Military History Research Center, or the MHRC, at the Canadian War Museum. This tutorial will introduce you to the museum's artifact collection and show you how to navigate our online database. The artifact collection is among the finest military holdings in the world, covering more than 200 years of Canadian military history from French North America through the war in Afghanistan. The collection is broken up into 4 departments. Medals and Ceremonial, which includes more than 3,000 medal sets, ceremonial objects, toys, and more. Arms and Technology, which includes arms, artillery, vehicles, and technical equipment. Art and Memorials, made up of trench art, grave markers, posters, and over 14,000 works of art. And lastly, Dress and Insignia, which includes clothing, personal accessories and accoutrements, badges and insignia, body armor, and optical equipment. Comprised of more than 500,000 artifacts and objects, the collection provides a tangible link to Canada's military history. Anyone can request more information about the artifacts in our collection or arrange for an on-site consultation. To ensure that we better serve you, we ask that visitors please send us a list of items at least 2 weeks or 10 business days in advance so that the request can be reviewed and prepared for your visit. Our staff can also assist you in identifying materials upon request. Please note that consulting artifacts is subject to the nature and physical conditions of the material. Our contact details and information about making an appointment for artifact consultation can be found on our website. To begin your search, start by visiting our website at www.warmuseum.ca. From there, go to Research and Collections, followed by Search the Collections. If you don't know where to start, consider exploring our collection's highlights, which are curated according to specific departments, themes, formats, and wars or conflicts. To search for an artifact, you can use the search bar at the top of the Search the Collection page. If a basic search is delivering too many results, the Advanced Search tab provides a helpful interface to refine these results based on different catalog criteria. Make sure you select Artifacts to yield the appropriate search filters and results. Note that you can toggle between artifacts and archives at any time for different search results. You can narrow down your search by selecting any of the search filters provided. This is the best way to conduct a search. For example, if you are searching for artwork related to women in the First World War, start by entering women into the advanced search bar. Then, select 1914 to 1919 First World War as the event, and Art and Memorials under Department. This search brings you to a page with a number of results from the collection. Here, you can switch the view between Contact Sheet and List in the upper right corner next to the Print page icon. On the left side of your results, you will find filters to further refine your search. Let's choose only those digitized and online by selecting Available Online. Now we have the results for all artwork related to women in the First World War that are digitized and available online. Let's click on an item to learn more about it. At the top of the page, you'll find the multimedia file, which you can download, expand, or zoom in on. You can also navigate between results here. Items can also be saved for future reference by clicking Save to List on the top right-hand corner. Below the multimedia file, you will find key information about the item you are viewing. Clicking on any of the underlined text will lead you to a new search, rendering more materials related to the search field. For instance, by clicking on the artist MacDonald, Mr. Manly Edward, the catalog will give you all items associated with that artist. The artifact number is useful if you intend to come in to consult the item, or if you want to reference it in your work. The additional information section provides any special notes from the cataloger or specialist. Note, items are cataloged according to their original language. At the bottom of each page, we offer links to share your findings through email or social media. Also available is the Cataloging Status tab, which informs you who to contact if you have any corrections or suggestions. Finally, The Rights and Permissions tab contains our policies regarding the rights of use for our digital items. Images from our artifact collection are free to use for personal and non-commercial purposes. If you would like a license or a high-resolution file, more information can be found by clicking here under Rights and Permissions. Clicking on the green bookmark near the top right side of the page will bring you to a list of your saved objects. Here, you can export your list to CSV or PDF, or copy a link to be shared anywhere. This function is useful when managing your research project and creating a list of materials to consult if you intend to visit the MHRC. The museum's artifact collection is used for more than just exhibitions. Its content has historical significance, and its preservation ensures that artifacts will be available for research, commemorative events, storytelling, and much more. We encourage you to explore and share items from the collection. Newly cataloged material is added regularly, and we are actively digitizing older collections and new acquisitions. For more information and other tutorials, please consult our website. Thank you, and we look forward to hearing from you.